starts with a young white couple struggle with the hurt when they first discovered that they couldn't give birth. Searched until they found this young light brown orphan, swore that the Lord's light had shone down upon the earth, blessed them with this generous gift. Complexion suggested that her heritage was mixed. They couldn't wait to adopt, take her from the mission, start a family and raise a proper. Enshrined paternalism defined their love. In time the song would start playing from the skies above. See, back then black meant second-class citizens, so they never once explained how she was different. Ignored her past, cause in parts of this land ain't nothing worse than the tar brush is marked. But awareness came with the added pressures of adolescence, a definite chorus of unanswered questions. Looking for herself but every mirror seems ugly. She's silent for days, screaming please love me. Here comes the rain, she looking for a fix to fix that self-hate and numb the pain. Like you gotta give me something to keep my mind from my problems. She's spinning out of control in time with the melody, finds herself pregnant out in the cold, stranded with a child she can't raise. Dark days, they have to part ways, leaves a child abandoned in the care of a system that doesn't. Grows up, moving from home to home, different sisters and brothers, killing her softly as it plays on. She tries to drown out the sound but the pain stays strong, dancing like her mother did, fading away from the light. Cries at night, the key of the same song.
And it goes on and on and on like forever. Four in a home, living alone together. Two headstrong boys, a wife and a husband, a life which he never grew accustomed to. Wants so bad to be a father, but his own dad never showed him how to hold hands. As a child, knew no laughter. Pop's heart was stone cold, now his grows harder. Stays this, two kids starve for love, longing for their father's touch. Big brother starts acting up, hoping to get noticed, provokes his father's fist. Now the house that Hope built is torn apart and replaced by the place where darkness lives. Tells little brother I love you, I'll be back for you. Gives his mother a kiss and then he packs his stuff. He's on his own now, trying to leave it all behind him, but his own reflection serves to remind him. Dad's eyes stare back from the mirror's glass, soundtrack to his hidden past. Now a grown man hasn't seen his family in years, misses little brother but he can't face his fears. Going steady with his girl now, she's expecting, looks like things might just work out. Gives birth May 21, wishes dad was around to see his beautiful grandson. Things start great, but as years pass becomes harder and harder to relate. So he retreats, hides behind walls, becoming a replica of the man that he hates. Like father, like son, right? The song plays on in darkness, waiting for the sunrise. On and on, on and on, on and on. You can't stop the song. On and on, on and on, on and on, on and on. Can't stop the song.
Bruno, it's his son speaking. It's been a while, huh? Since the night you decided to up and leave us there, out to fend for something you pretended to love and then retreat to where you need and care. Heathen, we didn't ask for much except your touch, staying in touch with me instead of drifting apart. Escaping the dismal reality of home, drunk calls to my phone like James, it's your father. Mum lost the winter, cries I sat lifeless. Told me I was too young to comprehend it, questioning your whereabouts. Learned that a single mother's upbringing sure outweighed long domestics. Mum's playing both roles, world's got it in for me, running like my father after girls golden infamy. Told myself I'd never sing my son the same tune, and the news about my half brother came. He told me you were teaching him guitar, so nice you were trying with Dean, but where were you when I was 16? The fuck were you when birthday calls? You should have been there for my first shave, my first graze off my bike. My friends taught me to ride, your absence taught me I'm a rider. Brought all the kind of things you try and grasp as a child into focus, and mum's home taught me I'm alright. Sort of likeness between us, says mum seldom delve deeper, I'm sure you're sure to find it. Certain set of traits get passed through to further generations, like me to my son and daughter's life. Yours will no longer play in the key of our lives. We've grown stronger, forget those ties. Through your cowardly acts I see courage. Keep running, the guilt and regret won't tire. Stop. You can't stop. Can't stop the song.